official to be sworn into office will be Your Excellency's appointee to the office of the Attorney General. Upon taking her solemn oath of office, the appointee will become independent Kenya's first female Attorney General. Sir, as a consequence of the mandate of the Attorney General as the principal legal advisor to the government, the appointee will, by virtue of this office, become a member of the Cabinet, the National Security Council, the Judicial Service Commission, and the National Council on Administration of Justice. With Your Excellency's kind indulgence, permit me now, sir, to call upon Ms. Dorcas Agik Odong Oduor, SEEPS, the Attorney General Designate of the Republic of Kenya, to take her oath of office. Karibu.
I, Dorcas Agik Odong Oduor, being appointed as the Attorney General of Kenya, do swear that I will at all times be faithful to the Republic of Kenya, that I will obey, respect, and uphold this Constitution of Kenya and all other laws of the Republic, that I will well and truly serve the people and the Republic of Kenya in the office of Attorney General, that I will undertake to hold my office as the Attorney General with honor and dignity, that I will be a true and faithful counselor to the President for the good management of the Republic affairs of the Republic of Kenya, that I will not divert directly or indirectly such matters as shall come to my knowledge in the discharge of my duties, and committed to my secrecy, except may be required for the due discharge of my duties as Attorney General, and that I will perform the functions of my office conscientiously and to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Your Excellency, in culminating the day's ceremony, Your Excellency, with your constituted cabinet now approaching its full composition, it is both my distinct honor and privilege to invite you to extend your felicitation to the two new members of cabinet and thereafter to address the nation. Welcome, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. My sister Dorcas Odwor and Beatrice School, on behalf of many friends and many Kenyans of goodwill, I extend my congratulations to you on your appointment, approval by Parliament, and subsequently on you assuming office today. I am very confident that this appointment is well deserved because of the experience that I know both of you have in public service. I am very confident that you will discharge your responsibilities with integrity and to the best of your ability in the service of the nation. I promise to support you, to assist you, because your success is going to be the success of the government of Kenya and our nation as well. To Dorcas, you come into office as a very critical moment in our nation. I will advise you to carefully read the manifesto upon which this government was elected. We have three fundamental issues that we consider important in the service of the people of Kenya. The office of the Attorney General has been left behind in the modernization and reform process. The judiciary is well ahead of the office of the Attorney General in terms of capacities that are necessary for that office to discharge its advisory role and legal mandate to the government and to the people of Kenya. You may be aware that recently your immediate predecessor has worked with us, and I'm happy that he's here, has worked with us in reorganizing the legal framework that underpin the office of the Attorney General to give it sufficient latitude, human capital, and other necessities for that office to function efficiently. I am very confident with your experience, having grown up from the ranks, and I think you become the first person to grow through the ranks at the Attorney General office and become the legal head of that institution. And therefore, I have no doubt in my mind that you have what it takes to get that office to appropriate its place in the service of the nation. You are aware also that there is need to expand the footprint of the office of the Attorney General to take care of litigations and legal requirements in different parts of the country. That again will be another step that you may consider, and we will be working with you to make sure that people access justice on time and government gets legal representation to protect the greater interest of the people of Kenya. Representation that is made available to government is important in protecting public interest and public good. We have huge awards against government, running into, I think, 600-700 billion. That has been occasioned by underrepresentation of government in many cases. Sometimes it has been occasioned by compromise of government representation. It is very important, Madam Attorney General, that you work with all the other agencies to make sure that that responsibility and legal representation to both government and the people of Kenya is timely, is robust, and is appropriate. Many people have said you become the first woman in independent Kenya to be Attorney General. This appointment is not just about you being a woman. It is about you being competent. I am very confident that on account of competence and ability to deliver, you deserve to serve in this position. And I'm very confident and clear that you will not only make us as a country proud, but also you will demonstrate what has always been said, that what a man can do, maybe a woman can do better. So I'm sure many people will be watching. To my sister Beatrice, congratulations. I know you very well. I think I've known you for 20 years, and I know that you are an astute leader. You have my confidence as you serve the people of Kenya in your new responsibility. As has been said, you know, East Africa is the biggest market of Kenyan products. The East African community is the most progressive community in our continent. And a lot will be expected of you and your colleagues from the other partner states as you shepherd and steer this community to harness the collective potential of the 300 million people in the East African community for the progress and the expansion of business, enterprise, investment, and the unlocking of the tremendous potential that exists in this region as the world moves towards regional blocks and investment, entrepreneurship, business takes lead as the new tools of governance and informing political orientation. So you have a responsibility not just to us as Kenya, but to our brothers and sisters in the East African community as well. As you've been told, you will also be an ex-official member of the East African Legislative Assembly. That also gives you opportunity to engage with our legislators and to formulate policy on how we make progress as EAC. You are aware that already 3 countries have signed on to the East African Federation The fourth country is on the way, and therefore it's an area of interest for us as a country because we've already taken that step. And I will be looking forward to working with you and our East African legislative team to prosecute the Kenya position in the greater interest of the East African community. So again, to you great ladies, congratulations, my very best wishes, and I look forward to working with you. Asanteni sana. Great. Pongezi. So next.
Sir, with your permission, we'll request that we have a brief photo moment. Each individual that has been sworn in will have 3 photos. So I'll request that we start with the Attorney General, if you may join His Excellency for a quick photo. While still there, I'll request that you be joined by His Excellency the Deputy President, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, and the Head of Public Service. In the photo, please. I'll request that His Excellency, the Deputy President, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, and Head of Public Service retreat, and I now call on the family of the Attorney General to join in the photo, please. We all smile. In 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I'll ask the family to retreat and now ask the National Security Council to join in with the Attorney General. The last photo with the National Security Council. Thank you. So we'll have the National Security Council as the family retreats. The National Security Council to join in. Thank you. We'll request that Madam Attorney General, you may take your seat, and now request the newly sworn in CS to join His Excellency the President. I'll request that now you be joined by His Excellency the Deputy President, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, and the Head of Public Service. I'll request that you retreat, and we now call on the family to join in. Thank you, Excellency. The last photograph we'll have is His Excellency the President, the outgoing Attorney General, and the incoming Attorney General. Thank you, Excellency. The last photo is the incoming Attorney General and the outgoing Attorney General to join His Excellency the President. Madam CS, you may retreat, and the outgoing Attorney General to join in the photo. Thank you, Excellency. That brings us to the end of this session. I'll now request that we all be upstanding as we finish this session with the national anthem. The national anthem.